I've changed my profession. Anytime I meet a lady, I'm like, hey, my name is Obi. I'm a gynecologist. No problem. No gynecological problem. Let's move on. Hello. Thank you, DJ. Hello, Nigeria. Hello. Let me feel the love. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. I was so nervous backstage. I almost left, but I hear there's a slogan in Nigeria now. No leave. So are they here? How do they go? My name is Obi Amponsah. I'm a stand-up comedian and I'm an optometrist and an eye doctor in Ghana. There's this thing I've realized with people. Anytime you introduce yourself to people as a doctor, that is when they find their problems. Have you realized it? Yes, anytime I tell somebody, hi, my name is Obi, I'm an eye doctor, especially ladies. They're like, oh my God, really? Really? My eyes have been itching. So I've changed my profession. Anytime I meet a lady, I'm like, hey, my name is Obi. I'm a gynecologist. No problem. No gynecological problem. Let's move on. It's crazy. I chose to be a comedian because I want to be honest in my life. There are some careers you choose, you'll never be honest for the rest of your life. Like being a footballer. African footballers are the reason we have something we call football age. There's a goalkeeper in Nigeria. His name is Francis Uzoho. Ladies and gentlemen, Francis Uzoho is 19 years old. And he has a 17-year-old son. This Francis Uzoho was producing sperms at the age of 2. There's another Nigerian player called Taiwo. He was celebrating his 25th birthday while his other brother was celebrating his 37th birthday. And guess what? They are twins. There's a footballer in Ghana. We call him Don Bote. When I was young, at 10 years old, I write his name at the back of my jersey because he was a professional footballer. Now I'm 29, Don Bote is 24. What the fuck, was he born in a leap year? I don't get it. Footballers can lie. I was watching this under-17 tournament. It was between Ghana and Brazil. And for those of you who don't know football, let me teach you. Under-17, you have to be 16 years and below before you qualify to play. Brazil scored Ghana, we equalized, and then finally our captain had the final goal, Steven Appiah. In his moment of ecstasy, he forgot about himself and took off his shirt. The hairs on his chest, 27 years. And he was all about speaking. And we realized the coach was following him. We thought they were jubilating together, not knowing he was warning him. Hey, idiot! Wear your shirt! They are watching, wear your shirt! And afterwards, they decided to interview this guy. There's this thing I don't get with footballers, especially African footballers. Why is it that when they are being interviewed, they don't speak their local dialect? Why? Because Ronaldo, if Ronaldo after a match, they go to him, Ronaldo, how did you see the game? He's like, Espinosa, Capanozio, football. And then somebody interview, oh, he says the first half was good, the second half was good, football. But our people, you can't speak the English well, they still want to speak. And they're always nervous. So after Steven Appiah scored the final goal and all that, they approach him. They're like, Steven, how are you? I'm fine. How did you see the game? I didn't see it. I was playing some. Okay, Steven, we see you are a very young guy, you know, we see you are very active. How do you keep active? Every morning when I wake up, I run away. And the next morning I ran away again. Is it jogging? Yes. That's why you call it jogging. I'll go for serious. And then this guy is 60. They said, anything you want to say to your family? He said, yeah. I want to say hi to my 3 daughters. Both of them are girls. I'm like, dude. So I thought the interviewer would shut up. He continued. He asked him, how about your parents? Anything you want to say to your parents? We're like, you asked me a very sad question. Because my mother is no more. But my father is more. That was when I put off my television. Your father is more. And then another group of people who actually lie about their age are ladies. Guys, have you ever asked a lady her age? They say it's rude. It's rude to ask a lady her age. It's rude. Sometimes when you are lucky, they say, guess my age. Now I'm here to advise all guys. Anytime a lady says, guess my age, the number that comes in your head is the right one. But don't be an idiot and mention it. Subtract 10 or 15 from that number before you tell her, hello, guys, am I speaking to guys here? So when she says, oh my God, guess my age, the number that counts is like 42. Give her 29 and watch her reaction. Like, okay, baby, I'll give you 29. Like, really? Oh my God, really? Stop her. Some of you are some of you don't have patience. How old are you? 47. Your mother now 47. And ladies, I'm here to talk to ladies. Ladies, are you here? Let me hear some ooh from the ladies. Yes, we love you guys. Every lady I've seen in this country is beautiful. What? Beautiful ladies. Though I haven't gotten a number yet, but beautiful. And you guys, man, see, Ghanaian ladies, African ladies, Nigerian ladies, everybody, please, we know you are beautiful, so take your time when they make up. Now we cannot play girls games with you. You know, earlier you could sneak up on a lady and cover her face, right? And say, guess. You dare not try that. Takes them 1 hour to apply foundation. And you, out of nowhere, say, hey, take off that your stupid hand. Take off your stupid hand. Your stupid hand is full of paint. Like, baby, I'm sorry, baby. It's crazy. It's crazy. And there's this thing you guys do now. You know, God gave us eyebrows to give us expressions. Hello? I'm talking to you as an optometrist from Ghana. Eyebrows give us expressions. So when you're angry, when you're happy, it opens up. But some of you have decided to shave off your eyebrows. And your drawing sucks so much, you draw something there, you meet a lady throughout the day, she has one expression throughout the day. You meet a lady, this is a face. I don't know how you are. Are you sad? No. Are you shocked? No. Are you surprised? No. Why this? I'm embarrassed. Ladies, I don't have my time. Let me finish. And there's this thing now, ladies, you wear. I don't know how you call it. In Ghana, we call it bulletproof vest. How do you call it here? What's it? Waist trainers, right? Oh my goodness, why do you guys worry yourself that much? You meet a lady, she cannot breathe. Like, baby, are you okay? Are you asthmatic? Why do you guys suffer like that? See, no guy in the history of Nigerian men, no guy will take a lady to the room, she takes off her dress, and the guy looks at her stomach and like, like, I go, no. But your stomach, no guy, he will roll it back and choke it with his elbow. Finish off. I said, baby, go on and be a politan. Go on, baby. You don't have time. And it gives you guys some high-pitched soprano voice. You meet a lady. I met one lady. I was like, hey, how are you? Like, oh, I'm fine. I'm like, what? Is that your voice? Like, yes. So, wow, what's your name? My name is Anita. I'm like, wow. I took Anita home. Anita took off her waist trainers. I was like, baby, should I get you something from there? Yeah, get me some juice. Yes. What happens when I take off my waist trainers? My real voice comes in. How does your voice change from Celine Dion to Don Jazzy? In 2 seconds. My name is Amponsah, ladies and gentlemen. I love you, Nigeria. I don't have jokes today. I have complaints. My first complaint is that Ghana is hard. How many of you believe that? It's tough now. In fact, now you make a call and they deduct tight. Or it's just me. You recharge your credit and they deduct 10% or something. That is why Ghana is hard. Ghana is so hard. One guy made a post on Facebook. He said he's selling his house. Free delivery. Hey! No, Ghana is hard. Ghana is hard. One guy wanted a girlfriend. He texted a girl. Hello. I go by the name Kwejo. The girl said, keep going. I told you, I don't have jokes today. I have complaints. Ghana is so hard. I work and build. It's now I work and renovate. One voice, you don't have money anymore to build again. We are renovating the building. I remember there was a day when a long queue, right, to Medina. And it was scorching, the sun was scorching. Out of nowhere, one guy decided to collapse. And when he did, nobody cared. In fact, one guy was like, also pay attention to do. No, when the guy was down, I know people were, some people were concerned. They went to him, and then he made the pizza. 2 minutes later, the guy stood up. Now I know of another woman, Auntie Krama. She sells kenke. I know that thing kenke sellers do, right? When they are selling, they ask you, like when the author of consent, like they ask you author of consent in a very subtle voice, author of consent to see this. And I'm saying, and even if you don't want to buy fish, you buy fish. Author of consent to see this. And I'm saying, 7 cities, 7 cities. One of my guys just had 2 cities. And he was in the line. He said, today I'll show Auntie Krama. I will show her. He said, my author says, I told 2 cities. And Mr. said, we'll be a man. We are so torn with Dokuno. If I tell you Ghana is that, Ghana is so hard. Now we don't really even care about, you know, when you pick the car, like those of us who don't have our own cars, when we sit in people's, why nobody has a car there? Eh? God will do it for us. Amen. Please, if you don't have a car, say amen here. And God will change it for us. Amen. Your mobile money balance is 0.37. But God will do it for us. God will do it for us. What was I saying before the car? I was talking about when you pick people's those who have cars, when you sit in their car, the front seat. I don't know if you have realized there's this seat belt thing that ping, 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 ping. Those of us who are broke, I also cry. My life. Me more seat belt. Me Madina here. Me more seat belt. Now you don't even listen to complaints. Have you ever tried listening to music with your headphones, right? And when you are increasing the volume, there's a warning, right? That says increasing volume will damage your hearing and also if you him. We don't really care about anything. Ghana is so hard, even when we are not even considerate to beggars. This is how every Ghanaian reacts in the car when beggars come. You know those beggars I'm talking about there? Little Juliet Ibrahims. I don't know if you've seen. You've seen them? The little Juliet Ibrahim, little Majids. They're always around the mall, always in Barcelona, Jesse. You have seen them, right? The little Juliet Ibrahim. They look like Juliet Ibrahim, small version, right? When they come to you, you know they come to stand by the window because of you. And they are like, brother. Bruh. Yeah. And they try holding you, right? Bruh. Hey, someone. I don't know why. And those of you who have cars, there's this thing you do. Like, when you are caught in a red light, right? And you are typing something, there are these people who don't have money, but they want to do a work so that you pay them something, right? They come with a wiper something. Have you ever seen how guys with cars react to them? Like, they'll be typing something, they'll raise their, hey! Hey! Why? No, Ghana is too tough. And I have an advice for you as an optometrist in Ghana. Some of you, when you're in the trotro and the person behind you sneezes, hey, Tim! What do? You hold your breath, right? I'm here to tell you are wasting your time. African gems are slow. Ghana is hard, I said it. African gems are slow. The moment somebody does, hey, sit, and you do, the gems is coming like. 5 minutes later, they haven't gotten there. They get to you like, oh, they're like, bruh, fire call, fire. No, the country is hard. The country is hard. When you're in the trotro, I've picked the trotro so much. You know, I didn't know I had another career as a trotro mate. I never knew. Until one woman provoked me in the trotro. You know, I was in the trotro, right? And you know those people where, when they pick the trotro, like, they are so far from their destination, but they'll start saying, mate, from the onset. You know, you're at Kaswa, he keeps saying, mate, Madina, mate. So she kept saying, mate, Madina. You go to Malam Junction, mate, Madina. I was like, mommy. I think you do Malam. If you Malam, you go SCC. If you SCC, you go bury. If you bury, I said, brother, mate. I'm saying, mate. What? At a point, she was arguing with the mate. He said, 3 cities, 40%. He said, 320. I said, brother, I said, mommy. Mate. I picked the trotro so much. I know my career as a comedian is soaring. I mean, recently I came back from Nigeria to perform at the Lord of the Rings. At this point, you have to clap. Thank you. But it is not showing in my bank account. So I still pick the trotro. And when you pick the trotro, you know, like Ghanaians have expectations for you when they see you on TV and you are performing in countries. They have expectations for you. So I met one guy after the show. The guy came to, yo, Obi, yo, hey, boy, he's poor, the Obi. So where your car they pass? I was like, you have asked my question. Because that question is my question that I ask people. Like when we finish shows, I go like, Charlie, okay, never find him. So I don't have an answer for you. But people have expectations for you. So now I'm back to the trotro and I picked the trotro, but I'm a Christian. And as a Christian, I don't believe in juju. Anybody believe in juju? Hey. Me, I don't believe in juju. I think juju is a make-up something. So I was in the car one day from Accra to Nkoko. Then there was this man who had a call. He put it on loudspeaker. I was like, hello, madam, I'm at the car. Hey, you don't say me Nkoko. I'm a Nkoko. When driver, I was a singlet. Mate no. Nata ni yo. Kawano. Shame. Emiame nsapa. What's it then? Accident. Accident ibesi. 5 minutes. Driver Messi. And then the man alighted. And all of us joined him. All of us, including the pastor who was preaching in the car. When I saw Father, I said, "Yamina makwa me nyama bi chere nipa." The driver also like the driver say, "Eba be to, eba be to." Oh, Ghana is hard. But I believe you have Adventists here, right? If you are an Adventist and you believe you're a strong Adventist, make some noise. Let me hear. Woo! I hope you guys still go on evangelism. You need to spread the 3 angels' message. It's very serious. But in our churches, you have to admit we have variety of personnel in our church. You know, right? Like we have the prayerful person, right? Like we have that elder we go to. Like that elder we call to come and pray. And when he comes, we know this is how he starts his prayer. Some of you know. I mean, everybody know. He goes like, "Kong kong, kong kong, kong kong newo." My favorite elder, he has something he does. He has pauses in his prayer. He goes like, "Kong kong, kong kong, kong kong newo asafiyewa." Aslan Kaudinda! Aye, Kaudinda! And Tonton Kaudinda! I didn't quiet that was sick. Now, yes, Sarah, that was sick. Otto Chobon Sinyame, that was sick. Aye, Kaudinda! At that point, some of us open our eyes and happen to obey. You know, well, immediately I said this, one elder's name came in your mind. Hey, sorry, no. And then we have the long sermon person. And this is how they do this. When they come, they know time is gone. Like other four. Abodon baako. Ohwa me time no so abodon baako. Oso hwe ode abodon baako. Na so yaba ne de wo se eden si nyame ase. Me ma me kasa nwa kra me pese bi mo beta. And then he speaks for about 30 minutes. It's like mo pa ene share demands. My favorites are the Adansidia people. Any Adansidia people in the building? Adansidia people, they are beautiful. Like, there's this one, she comes like, Adolfo, me don't yaku pass if you saw ye. That I'm someone to me, so me and I him we not if you saw ye. And I don't know me na baku. No feel lending by. Or feel lending by. No this sardine by. Me say me name na no me yet on tewe because I'm my bread to me sorry because I'm na no me omo tewe omo crowd omo bread no me because she freak my dear chin tewe so for say mama tewe now this one game other for me no yank pass if na order amen mo amunim da me the bass of war so for we champ body so for be somebody, my born paya ba. Na mu say me boy nyame. Na no ya na mboni jani pa kwawu. In the church. That one is a joke. Obi to say hey fan fa ho. That one is a joke. But one last thing I'll do and I'll leave. I have a question I want to ask. Okay. People, I love singing. And I love singing because singing actually covers some stuff that people laugh at about us. I know a friend who stammers, but when he sings, it doesn't come. And that is beautiful. Please, a round of applause for God for making nature look that beautiful. But then I have a question. People who stammer, Is it wrong for us to help them finish their statement? I have a friend, Bafo, my best friend. Bafo was standing in his place. Somebody went to ask him for directions. He said, please, can you show me directions to the auditorium? I said, like, go. The guy said straight. He said, straight. You get to edge. The guy said, John, she said, hey, if you know that, go. Bafo is that kind of person. Anything he sees, he wants you to also see. But by the time you turn, the thing is gone. He said, Obi, share. I think he said, a call. Now a fine car. So I decided that anytime he says, Obi, share, I'll be like, oh, I've seen it. One day we were walking, he said, oh, Obi, share. I said, oh, I've seen it. He said, oh, boy. What would you know? Bafo is a wonderful person. I remember when we completed senior high, we decided to sell Bibles, right? Bibles. Wanted to propagate the gospel. We went to one man, he said he was sure about me, but Bafo is not so sure. Bafo was I have my secrets. So we went out, I sold 3, bought another one, making it 4. Bafo sold all 20. We came back, we said, how did they have you? Like, very simple. When I come to your house, I knock on your door. Then you open. Then I tell you, my name is Bafo. I am selling Bible. Will you buy? Or you want me to read it to you? If you don't want trouble, buy the Bible. Good night. My name is you. I'm in the bed, you. One day I was in church and the pastor said, prophesy into your life. And you know those prophecies that people prophesy, oh, I prophesy into my life that I'll travel to the UK. One guy came to prophesy and said, I prophesy that this house that I'm living in, inshallah, I will buy it. And then his landlord saw it. Then the landlord came to reply, inshallah, you will leave this house. I'm telling you, we are in tough times. See, our president, that is how I knew we were in tough times. When our president, during the campaign, the 2020 campaign, instead of campaigning for his member, campaigned for another person. Did you hear it? Nana for Motomame Nana Adudakwa Ekufuado. Namoto Ama Nilante Vandapo. And I said, yeah, Mankani Yebra, Mama for Amponsah, Navanda Poide, Nene Yaden. It's not one can hear you. And at the point, I feel like we can all employ it in our lives, right? Like you are with your girlfriend, you know ladies hate it when you mention another lady's name, right? Like your name is Success, huh? And then maybe I'm with you, and like, yeah, take it, Ekia is a huh? Who is Ekia? Yeah! Mankani Yeka! Manua for Mazabata! Nekia! Oh, everyone, if your boss is calling you, and they say, boss, who can't pay to me to do? Yeah! Mankani Nigeria. We are in tough times. I feel like we are suffering. I love Nigerians. And I'll always say, because like Nigerians have taken over TikTok, they bring us challenges. Right? Yeah. They have you remember the Duke challenge? Yeah. There's some beautiful songs sung by Simi, right? And I love you, dum dum ke, dum dum ke. I love you, I want you fly away on my way. Beautiful song. I don't know that, but I know the song. So, yeah, exactly, rhythm. I don't know you two know what they try to do. No, but you know, I mean, I love it. It was for pregnant women. So you see a pregnant woman say, do do ke, do. Beautiful. It was so lovely until I saw other people joining the challenge. You know, the former musical boss, Obo.
He had joined the channel doing. I said, oh, what of you? Let me tell you something. You know, hello. You know, as a guy, you have a big stomach. If
you're steady.
I'm going to say it.
You're steady.
It's the white elephant in the room, and we'll talk about it. You know, as a guy, you have a big stomach. When you are taking a picture, you know, usually the photographer tells you and gives you instructions. Says, boss, please stand here. Okay. You would rather give the photographer instructions because you have held your breath. You go like, boss, I better hurry up. I know if you breathe, if you go feel hurry. You won't make a die for you. I breathe in the way and you feel like, and then they roll out the stomach. Yeah. So, won't kill me now. Oh, fat tummies. But I'm still talking about pictures. Nigerians, man, they have a song called, and when they bring the song, they bring a dance to it. And you have to join it, whether you like it or not. DJ, find me Sophie, and is it around? Yeah. You guys know that song? Yeah. Sophie is for, how do I explain it to you Christians?
It's for handsome. It's for handsome.
Sophie is like, you know.
It's for handsome.
It's for handsome. You know, when you take things into your own hands.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you know, when you know. When a guy wants to express self-love for himself. Yeah, usually some guys don't use anything. They do, you know. So you get what I'm talking about, right? So Nigeria, when they say soapy, they mean like masturbation, you know, checking out. And that's in the song. Joe soapy, soapy. Can you give me, and it has a dance. Can you give me the song? My goodness, DJ has been cut off. And that fucks up my joke so good. You have now? Can you give me just so, you know? Ladies, let me tell you something. You can tell the length of a guy's penis by how he dances his soapy. Hello? So if you see one guy dancing just soapy, it is just like 2 centimeters right here. But if you see somebody dancing just soapy, can you give me just soapy? Oh my goodness. You should see how I dance my soapy. Hello? When I'm about to dance my soapy, I roll it out like a carpet. Hello? First of all, I take a pose. I open my zip and so I pull it like a ship. Just soapy. And the people behind are, can you give me just soapy? Just soapy. Oh my goodness. And then I roll it back. You know? I thought it was cool until I saw a friend of mine, you know, dancing the soapy. But how he was dancing it was crazy. You know, the song was playing just soapy, and he was dancing like, can you give me just soapy? Can you give me just soapy? Just soapy. Why are you dancing from this? I said, oh, mine is A. You know what I'm talking about, right? That one that has done Nike. That penis that has done Nike, you know. It has done this. So he has to approach it. He has to usually approach it, well, can you give me just so, can you give me just so? You know, those Nike people, I remember I was in the washroom, right? I was peeing in my bowl. And then a friend of mine too came to pee in his bowl. I'm not going to mention his name, Lexi. So when we were peeing, I was peeing in my bowl, Lexi too was peeing in his bowl. But his pee was coming into my bowl. I said, Lexi, you have it? I said, oh, sorry, I said, he had to redirect his penis. That's the Nike. Oh my goodness. You know you have this place is pretty cold, right? So and here they have air conditioners everywhere. I went to the washroom, and I'm not going to mention this guy's name, but he's here. Ali. When we're there, we're all peeing. You know, guys, when guys are peeing, sometimes we survey and see whether the guy has more than you, right? And so we are peeing. Ali looked at me like, well, is the air condition okay? Is the air condition when blood comes in this? Have you ever been? Let me talk to guys. Have you ever been in the washroom, right? You be minding your own business peeing, and then I don't know what happens, but you just glance at one guy, and then you glance at him like you're peeing. Those guys, when they finish, they don't just do this. They sprinkle like this and this and before they roll it back.